Okay. Okay. So today's workout. Today's workout is 15 minutes work, 2 minutes rest, 15 minutes work again. Okay, so it's 30 minutes of work overall, and each round of 15 minutes starts with 10 bear complex done with a dumbbell. If you have a barbell, you can stick with the most common format of the bear complex. If you have a dumbbell, there is a slight variation for it. Okay, so no worries, we can still do both. So 10 bear complex to start, and then the remainder of the 15 minutes, which hopefully is going to be a considerable amount, is an AMRAP of, in the first part, 10 push-ups, 20 V-ups, and 30 front rack lunges. And in the second part, 10 burpees, 20 knees to elbows, which is not like on the ground, I'll show you how it's done, and 30 goblet squats. Okay, so once we complete the bear complex, we go and do as many rounds as we can of those two little AMRAPs. Does that make sense, structure-wise? If not, let's tackle it now. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, so first of all, we get warmed up, and then we have a look at the bear complex. We warm up more specifically for the bear complex, and then pretty much we can start. Okay, so the warm up, 6 minutes. Each minute we do a different movement. Warm up pace, like we did yesterday if you were here, so we don't need to do as many reps as possible. Okay, it's just a warm up sort of starting to get into it. So movement number one is side squats. So we want to have a very, very wide stance, and we go as far down as we can. Gear stretch, one leg is straight, one leg is bent. Okay, and make sure that your heels are always on the ground, both sides. Then, SOTS press. You're going to need the good old wooden pole for this. On your back, slightly wider than your press grip, but doesn't have to be a snatch grip. Okay, so slightly wider than that. Stretch, down. Stretch, and down into a squat position. Of course, as a warm-up, so if you need to shake off for a second, no problem. And then RDLs or good mornings. So if you choose to do good mornings with wooden pole, strong back, knees slightly bent, stretch your hamstring from coming up. If you want to do RDLs with a light bar or with a light dumbbell in your hands, it's the same thing, but the weight is down here. Okay? And that will be the warm-up. So I'm gonna grab the remote control. Everybody ready on side squats? 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Nice and wide. Very wide, a lot wider than you think you should go. Sorry guys, 1 second. Take it. Yeah. Sorry guys. So next one will be SOTS press. If you don't have a wooden pole, you just do it and reach with your hands. Okay? We do it from a squat stance. There you go. And doing gas works. Remember, you can shake off for a little bit. We don't need to burst our legs in a warm up. Okay. Still have a few seconds. Okay, and our next exercise is the RDL or good mornings. So bar on your back, pole on your back. Soft knees, send your bum far out away, stretch your back, and up. Don't go too far low, because all you're doing is actually bending your back. Very good. Very, very good. Remember to keep a slight angle. Oh, hi, Jules. A slight angle at the knee. Okay, back to side squats for the second round. We can maybe speed up a tiny little bit if you feel you didn't go fast enough on the first round. Okay, again, remember as you warm up. Trust me when I say there will be loads of reps. Try to stay as upright as possible, as if you were holding a bar on your back. Okay. Very good. Into Zot press. Use it as a stretch rather than a terrible leg exercise. Okay, so you can do maybe 3-4 reps and then rest. But try to stretch all the way up. Good. Stretch. Okay, and good mornings. Or having dumbbell in front, and you can do some stiff leg deadlifts. They work pretty much the same, but you've got the weight in front. Okay. Very good. General warm-up done. Now, we are going to have a look at the bear complex. So, hands up if you have a barbell. Okay. So we've got 2, 3 people and the barbell. If you have a barbell, this is your bear complex. To do 1 rep. Okay, so all of this counts as 1 rep. It's gonna go power clean, front squat, push press, then on your back, back squat, push press. That's 1. Okay? If you have a barbell, it's now time to try a couple reps. Okay? All of these movements have to be punctuated, okay? So don't mix them and match them together. We're then going to have a look at the dumbbell one in the meantime. If you're the dumbbell person, okay, it's going to be obviously 1 hand. Clean. Front squat. Push press. Overhead squat. That's 1. Okay? Have a go. That's good. That's good.
Well, I'm not going to manage the back squat. Will I do the overhead squat?
What's happening?
I just can't do it. Honestly, I don't know why. So I'll go. I'm just not strong enough to do an overhead squat with a barbell.
Wait. If you're with a barbell, there's no overhead squat.
Was there not an overhead squat at the end?
No.
That's what you put on the boards.
Okay.
So what is it after push press?
So, stop. Right, let's go again.
Okay.
If you have a barbell, okay, so just memorize your part, okay? So if you have a barbell, this is the one. If you have a dumbbell, just cover your ears for now, okay? So barbell, power clean, front squat, push press on your back, back squat, push press.
Okay.
Done. Okay?
Yeah, perfect.
If you have a dumbbell, we can't do a back squat with a dumbbell, okay? It's silly. Therefore, it's going to be clean, front squat, push press, and overhead squat, okay? With a dumbbell. I don't know if you guys are gonna need it, but if somebody else watches the video, this is how it's done with a dumbbell. Okay, so you swap the back squat and the push press for an overhead squat. Questions? Okay, so I'll give you some time to put some weight on because we need to, it doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be the heaviest, but it needs to take some effort to do it before we then go into the AMRAP. Okay, if you want, okay, it would be It'll be good, but of course it's up to you. So it's good. Nice. Down, 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 down. Very good, Scott. Well done. Good. Good quality. 60 kilos for you, Paul. Okay, lovely. Good, Kate. Nice squat. Push press on your back. Squat and up. Well done.
Val, are you going to see what the other movements are? I never got that.
Yep, yeah. As soon as we're all happy with the bear complex, it's important that we try with the weight that we're probably going to use. Set joules. Very good. Smashed it. Nice. That's more like it, Pauline. Well done. I like the plates. It's only 10. Okay, it's only 10. Of course, if you're doing with a dumbbell, it will be 5 and 5. We are obviously working with what we've got, guys. If you feel that you don't have enough weights at home, or the dumbbell is too light, or perhaps too heavy, okay, I put 10 as an average number, okay? Let's try to stick with that. But if you finish 10 reps in literally 10 seconds, you might think of doing maybe a couple more, okay? And practice this movement. If it takes 1 minute each rep, you might want to do 5, okay? Just depends what we have, okay? But let's try to stick with that number anyway. Okay, so bear complex is sorted. Then, in the first AMRAP that we're going to do after the 10 bear complex, we have 10 push-ups, okay? So whether you go on your toes or on your knees, the standard is hips and chest touching the ground and leaving the ground at the same time. Works the same on your knees. 20 V-ups. Legs together, coming up as one, okay? If they are slightly bent, obviously it depends on your flexibility, so they don't need to be precisely straight, but as straight as you can. And if it's too hard, one leg at a time, okay? Still a good exercise that keeps us going. And then 30 front rack lunges. Dumbbell or barbell, okay? Up to you, as long as the weight is in front. So 10 push-ups, 20 V-ups, 30 front rack lunges for the remainder of the 15 minutes after the 10 bear complexes. That's part 1. Part 2, 10 burpees, 20 knee to elbows. Right elbow, left knee, down, down, down. Okay? It's not too hard, but let's try to keep it controlled. Okay? We will be a bit out of breath by then. Let's try not to go all soft with our core. Also, 2 elbows count as 1 rep. Okay, so 1, 2. Make sense? And the last one, 30 goblet squats or front squats with a barbell. Nice and easy. Hands up if there are any questions or you have technical problems and you want to quit the workout. Okay, guys, it's half hour of work plus 2 minutes of rest in between. Let's smash it. I would say pay a little bit of extra attention to your bear complex, which is a lot of weightlifting, but you know, it's good to keep technique going, even if it's not terribly heavy for today, but it's good for when we come back. It's like a sort of, you know, how can I say, like a summing up all the weightlifting movements in one, and then smash the AMRAP. Just go as fast as you can. So, 2 rounds, 15 minutes, with 2 minutes rest in between. 10 seconds. Starting with 10 bear complex. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Very good, guys. Imagine that's a very heavy weight. Okay, very good. Keep doing your bear complex. Once you've done 10, into the AMRAP. We still have 12 minutes to play. Let's do it. Very good. Keep your push-ups in check. Beautiful, Vias and Annette. Well done. Wish I could do that. And then on lunges, straight away, come on. That's it, Pauline, come on, keep pushing. It's only 10 minutes to go. Still half time. Only 5 minutes we're working. Doing awesome, guys. Oh, that's brilliant, Pauline. As many rounds as possible. They're not too hard movements right now, guys. Technically, I mean, just go and smash it. Nice. Let's go. Halfway through the AMRAP. Come on, guys, keep pushing. Fast, fast. 5 minutes to go. Come back on it, let's go. On Paul. Three minutes and then we rest, guys. Awesome push-ups, Kate, well done. Push, push, push. The last few times you did this exercise before rest. Just over a minute. 30 seconds. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 2, 1, rest. Okay. Okay. Very good. That's halfway done. Now, remember, next part, we'll start with 10 bear complex again. And then we move on into 10 burpees, 20 controlled knee to elbows, and 30 goblet squats, or front squats, which can be done with a lighter weight, Pauline just saying, if you want. It's up to you, really. Still have some little time. Breathe. Heart rate is going down. Not for long. Okay, 15 seconds. 5 on your bar or dumbbell. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on with those barbells, guys, or dumbbells, let's go. Pay attention, try to be consistent. Elbows to knee as well, Paul. So, one hand leaves the ground and then meet in between. Okay? Try to keep your hips fairly low. Doing awesome, guys. As long as you see you working, you're doing great. Stay strong in those knees to elbows, guys. Try to get your elbow to go towards the knee if you can, leaving the ground with the hand as well, if possible. Good, good, good. Not even 5 minutes, and we're done. It's not 2 minutes rest here, Pauline. What are we waiting for? Shut up. That's it, come on. Keep smashing it. 3.5 minutes. That's nothing, guys, come on. Let's hold on. Don't stop, 90 seconds. $40. 20. Let's go. Well done, guys. Stop there.
That was sweaty.
So easy. Did I even start? Let's take our breath for a minute, and then if you can stay a bit over time, we can stretch. I'm going to stretch, so if you want to stay, you're welcome.
Yes, please.
That was definitely Corey, Val.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I felt it glutey as well. Okay.
We're too tired to chat.
On the ground. Okay, so cross your leg, try to keep the bent leg as close as you can to you. Okay. Just pull. So if your right knee is up, use your left arm, pull it towards left, and then turn as much as you can. Look over your shoulder and keep pulling with your left arm. Okay? Assuming that's your right knee. Should feel in your glute. Other way around, Paul. Use the other arm to pull it and twist, yeah? 10 more seconds. Try to get an extra squeeze in terms of pulling and twisting. Okay, keep your leg like this, but relax your trunk, okay? We're gonna now lie down, and the same leg goes across, okay? 90 degree at your hips, 90-ish degree at your knee. And down you go, try to get your chest facing up. Try to keep the other leg straight. Okay, and now pull the same leg to your chest. So facing up and pull. Make sure that the other knee doesn't leave the ground, okay? Otherwise you're not stretching as much. Okay, sit up again, and we start from the other side. So, in my case, left leg across, right arm pulls, and I twist my body leftward. Make sure you keep actively pull a little bit with the arm, guys. It gives you a little extra stretch. Little extra squeeze, last few seconds. More twist, more pull. Okay, now we lie down, and the leg comes across. Okay, let's swap for the last one. Tuck your knee, pull it as close to your chest as you can, and the other leg stays super straight. Well done, guys. Relax. Good job. Sorry it took a little longer, but well done.
Thanks,
Brilliant,
Val.
thanks,
Really
Val.
enjoyed that.
Cheers, Val. That was great. Thank you.